So we've been using the Dell G5 for about a month now, and overall we are quite happy with the gaming performance of this machine. You can game very effectively on this laptop, no doubt, but if you want the best value for your money, you may want to consider a different gaming laptop. If you want to know why we say this, keep on watching this review of the Dell G5. Since this is a gaming laptop, let's talk about the gaming performance of the G5 first. I've put it through its paces in a couple of games, including Borderlands 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, and of course Genshin Impact, because it's such a hot game right now. Overall, on these 3 games, the laptop can run them very well with reasonably high frame rates. This is especially the case with Horizon Zero Dawn and Genshin Impact, where the laptop can deliver around 60 frames per second. With Borderlands 3, on the other hand, it's a little bit lower at around 43 frames per second. But given just how graphically intensive Borderlands 3 is, this frame rate is actually not that bad. Evidently, the Intel Core i7-10750H processor as well as the Nvidia GeForce RTX 2060 GPU can keep up with any AAA games that you can throw at this laptop. Further enhancing the gaming experience of the Dell G5 is the 15.6-inch 1080p display with a 144Hz refresh rate. Thanks to the high refresh rate, every single motion on the display will look extra smooth. So if you play games like Valorant, where it is a very fast-paced game, you will appreciate the superior motion clarity. But there is one small negative with this display. As I've mentioned in the hands-on of this laptop, it is a VA panel, so you don't get quite as good viewing angles compared to, say, an IPS screen. But on the flip side, VA panels do have better contrast ratio, so blacks will look deeper and colors will look more vibrant as well. Beyond just gaming, the G5 actually can serve as a pretty good productivity laptop. Its battery life, for one, can last me about 5 to 6 hours on a single charge. For a gaming laptop with such beefy hardware under the hood, this is a very good battery life. It's unfortunate then that the keyboard is not quite as good as the battery life. I've said it before in my hands-on of this laptop and I'll say it again. The key travel is just not that great, so you get a very shallow typing experience. On top of that, the tactility could use some work as well, in the sense that I wish it was a little bit more pronounced to tell me that I am actually actuating the keys. Thankfully, the trackpad is quite a bit better than the keyboard. It can track my fingers very accurately, gestures work as intended, and I love the smooth surface of the trackpad. So far, beyond the keyboard, I have pretty positive things to say about the Dell G5. So what's not so great about this laptop? For one, there is the design, which is honestly quite a bit dated. You've got these pretty sizable bezels surrounding the screen, the palm rest area is plastic, the top lid is plastic, and even the bottom chassis is made out of plastic. This does not give the impression that this is a premium laptop, which is fair because it is meant to appeal to those that want value for money, but this is actually not that cheap of a gaming laptop. Speaking of which, this configuration of the G5 is actually no longer sold in Malaysia. This one comes with an RTX 2060 GPU and 16 gigs of RAM. But the only configuration that is sold here now that is the closest to this is the GTX 1660 Ti model with 8GB of RAM instead. That particular model retails at 5,799 ringgit, which is honestly quite a bit too expensive for a 1660 Ti gaming laptop. In fact, you can actually get better value for your money with the Acer Predator Helios 300. This gaming laptop comes with almost the same hardware but with a faster RTX 2060 GPU for only 5,199 ringgit. Yes, not only does it cost 600 ringgit less, it also offers a more premium looking design as well as faster performance. So, why would you consider the G5 then? Well, there are a couple of reasons why you would want to go for the G5 instead. For one, if you like Dell as a brand, and aside from that, there is also this pretty nice LED underglow under the laptop. It's a pretty unique touch and it's something that not many gaming laptops offer in the market now. But as I've said multiple times in this review, if you want better value for your money, look somewhere else. And that is our review of the Dell G5 It's a decent gaming laptop with pretty good battery life. It's just a shame that it doesn't offer particularly good value for your money. Anyway, leave a like if you like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here on Nextrift.